Right. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Hopefully, this is all working. Now, right, where do we start? So, Streamlabs, when I went to go stream on Monday night, decided that it was going to completely erase everything on the software, like all of the settings. So, today, I have had to try and rebuild everything. The only thing that I'm not sure on yet, because I haven't had time to do tests, is the audio. So please, 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 do not hesitate to let me know if it sounds awful. I've managed to get, or I think I've took best guess at where the audio volume needs to be for myself and the game. But if everybody can let me know what the score is, up, down, left, right, back to front, comment it in chat. Right. What a nightmare. 3 days late, 2 days late to our Monday night stream. I then totally forgot that we had our Nations Cup on Wednesday when I decided to push it back to Wednesday. So now, tonight, it sounds Geordie. Well, that's good enough for me. Tonight, we're going to do a bit of both. Our first look at the daily races. Oh dear. Our first look at the daily races, as well as an attempt of this Nations Cup with no practice. What can possibly go wrong? Right, so then. The stream looks a little bit different. You might notice a slightly different transition and a couple of little bits on the stream. I've tried to make my webcam a little bit bigger as well. Sounds good. See you, Larry. Good stuff. Hope we're all well, buddy. Flash as well. How we doing? Of course, John in chat as well. I haven't missed anybody. Trying to do my best, yeah. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is honestly going to be such a struggle and such a challenge. But we got to give it a go. Third is your friend out of corners. Absolutely, that would make a lot of sense. We don't have a sixth gear. It's not a tuning permitted, this one, is it? I actually have not had any time to look at this beforehand at all. I'll just try and stay on the back of this chap in front of us and try and match his time and hope that he's pretty quick. He's binned it. Okay then, we don't want to match his time now. Oh god, try not to hit the wall there. I have this car in livery. Oh, maybe I do, yes. Okay, good point. I'll be honest, mate. As you gathered, and as you correctly commented, no tuning, 2 pit stops. That'll do me, that'll do me. Hopefully we'll be alright here then. As you commented, starts the stream. Pot luck whether it's at the scheduled time. So as you gathered, I came on a little bit late. It was meant to be 5-2 or 10-2. Always just before. And we ended up being just after. We're going to finish this first lap. A 1:30 is the time that we're aiming for. We are a mere 2 seconds off the pace. Look at that, we're like right at the top end of second gear and it's still got enough power in it to be putting the car around at that point and unsettling it when we're pretty much at that point in a straight line. That is nuts. Right, into the pits then. For the same race? Oh really, so it's all come full circle. There we go. Is my, can I just check as well, does anyone want to let me know, is my audio on this microphone okay, or is it distorting and kind of clipping a little bit, or is it alright? So it's just straight, run the tyres as long as you can, is it, or pit lap 8 and lap 16? Alrighty. Right, we'll get another lap done here. Jim, how we doing? I hope we're all well, buddy. See if I can... Bear with. Because we got a long pit exit, so I still haven't had a chance to open it, but we'll open it on the stream. Jim very kindly... Oh, I've gone across the pit line there. Jim very kindly sent me some goodies. It was quite the mission, it turns out, to send that from America, so we managed to get there. But Jim has been an absolute hero and donated some very kind, very lovely goodies. We will open them and reveal what they are in the stream, if we can do, between the daily races. Right, let's go again. We'll get 2 laps here, maybe. Yeah, we will. We get two more push laps. Is Jessa with you, Jim? Hello to Jessa. If so, hope we are all good for a Wednesday night. Or Wednesday day for you guys. Right, second proper push lap. Let's go all the way out to the right hand side. Have I gone too far? Absolutely I have. Oh, and we spun it as well. Tragic. Right, so now we just got to try and look after the tyres and use them again on the next push lap. 1 corner into our lap and we've completely butchered it. Jessa's here now, love it. How are we doing, Jessa? Hope we're all good. Ooh, that might be track limits there. I think... Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Right, we're going to serve the penalty here. At least our next lap will count, but we're going to cross the line so much slower. Someone's going to fly past us here as well. And then end up right in front of us. It is, however, P2, so he's clearly a little bit quicker. We'll try to follow them. We're not that much slower at the moment than our current best lap. We'll have a lovely slipstream here, hopefully. Just lost quite a bit of time to him there on the exit. Look at that, he's absolutely flying away with a good run out that corner. John might be able to help you out there, Jim, in terms of liveries. I'm not too sure, though. That's definitely going to be a penalty. I don't know if John would know that one. Yeah, bus stop chicane. Brutal. And we're going to lose quite a bit more time here with a penalty as well. Bugger. Well, that was difficult. But to be fair, we're jumping in with zero practice. What do we expect? Right, let me just quickly run downstairs. Be back in one momento. I'm actually just very quickly trying to clear a bit of space on my hard drive so that we can continue to record the stream. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right. Archie says he prefers a drumming. That's fair enough, that. I would agree. Slightly better on drums than racing. That's fair to say that. Right, I'm trying to get the stream up on here as well. Right, now we're winning. Loves the recent band videos. I'm trying to think which... Oh, the Iron Maiden ones. The Made in England videos. Yeah. Oh, love it. Cheers, buddy. Cheech, how we doing? I hope we're all good. He's right, definitely better on drums than racing. Cheeky. Right, here we go. First race of the night. How wrong can this one go? We need to clearly be shifting up the gears a little bit quicker than that. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. A couple of positions into turn one. Nope, we lose everything. Okie dokie. Well, that is a blinding start. Cosmic. Look at the state of this into turn two. Oh my word. I think people need a little bit more practice with this one, including me. Quite clearly. Oh, where's he going? Steady on, buddy. Go! Right, we got damage now, though. This is the problem. And it really is a problem as well. Big damage there. Somebody going for a slightly alternate strategy there. Pitting on the first lap. Either that or same as ourselves, they've got damage. I'm just going to carry on though, because I think for now we can run behind these guys. Hopefully pick up a few positions. Someone's gone wide there. He's coming back on track there. We're going to get past him. Right, somehow we're up to P8. Everybody else having as bad a first lap as we are, basically. Group 1 at Daytona. What can possibly go wrong? Right, driftwood in front of us here. Driftwood, so sorry. Oh, so sorry. I think he's okay. You had to buy a new PS5, Cheech. What's going on? Do you mean to replace one you already had? Is that what you mean? No worries, Jim. Catch you and Jessa a little bit later on. Cheers for stopping in, buddy. We're going to do an unboxing later of our gift, or gifts, multiple, plural, from Jim a little bit later on. Right, just about managing to get the hang of accelerating out of a corner in second. This one here, you probably are best off in third, just to try and keep as much throttle as you can while you're turning. I'm trying to push on with this damage here. See if we can pit end of lap 10 and fix the damage. Are we thinking only a 1 stop? John was seeming to suggest a 2 stop. Unless I misread it. Is that what you were saying, John? Pit lap 8, then lap 16. Is that what you said, I think? Oh! Just in track limits, I think, there. I don't think I actually gained much at all from working with them in slipstream there. A little bit too close to the corner, wasn't it? I should have actually just probably gone for that one. Could have been up to P6. Oh! He's almost gone. Oh! Well, that's interesting, because this guy pitted right at the very start of the race. And he's managed to get back past us. Oh, you absolute idiot! Oh, look at all that time lost. That is so much time lost. Best part of 10 seconds gone there. I was just saying I'd kind of mastered using second gear out of the corners as well. The lap before. I've got absolutely no idea, John, because I was I didn't have a chance to check when I logged in. Quickly signed into the race and then got the stream going. I assume you must have seen a previous stream from someone else or something, or saying for it to be 8 and 8. I think I probably will go that though. At this point now I should probably come in. I was so desperately trying to keep up with the CJH, what's his name? CJH60. I was really trying to keep up with him there after he bodged his way through. He's obviously got quite a bit of pace because he's flying. You think if we can get to 12, go 12? We will do in terms of fuel, I just don't know about the tyres. Each stop about 40 seconds. I mean, that guy's managed to make it back super quick as well. So there's a lot of time lost, pit stop and pit exit. So much time lost. And yet that Frenchman flew past us. He's up to P3. Which is mental. Right, this guy into the pits there, P5, the Spaniard there, R2D2. Let's just try and gauge kind of how much time he might have lost. Stupidly long pit exit, I know. Wouldn't be so bad if they cut a few corners out the track, a little bit like Laguna Seca. Feels like a pit exit that takes forever, but you do sort of miss that big run down to turn 1, so it's kind of not, you know, not quite as bad. That might be track limits. Ah, track limits. Damn. Oh, I never thought of that actually. Yeah, is a 2-stop mandatory? Does anyone know? Now would be the time to find out, because a lot of people have pitted earlier on. Oh, 2-stop is mandatory. Right, okay. Okay, we're going to have to go into the pits now then. Damn. Right, well, we've got an extra 2 laps on this one here. I did not realise that at all. Yes, absolutely. Thanking you, Larry, very much. Right, we'll come into the pits this lap then. Ugh. Right, into the pits we go. Change tyres again. We've got 12 laps. Let's do 6 laps. Do not refuel. Go! No! How have I outbroke that much? No! You plonker. Has someone gone off? R2D2, in fact it is, look. Oh, we could have had that one there racing side by side with the Spaniard. Around the outside maybe. He'll have the inside line here. Oh, he's gone. We've still got R2D2 beside us here. We're just going to have it. No. He's still there. He is still there. Side by side out this exit. This is a tricky exit, this. Both of us desperate to put the power down but not spin it. Oh, no. Contact, 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 contact. Well, that's just put an end to that race very, very easily. What happened there? Oh, you have got to be kidding. That was a... That, well... I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he lost it just behind and went into us there, because we stayed as far over to the left as we could that whole time. I think he's lost it there, not us. Damn. And we got damage. And we got damage as well to the back of the car now. That reminded me of a Kvyat Lando Norris out of that corner in China. Nightmare. Pit early, fix the damage. I think I'm actually going to do one more lap just because I'm going to lose more time on a done-in set of tyres, I think. Oh, right, we lost a second this lap already, though. Oh, penalty as well. Just understeered straight through that one. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll come into the pits this lap. Oh, what a nightmare. Yeah, next round hopefully a bit better, definitely. To be fair, we were still doing alright until we got hit and spun there. It's a long race this as well when it's all gone wrong. Tough car to drive, as Larry says so. Really tricky. Yeah, definitely get a good warm up in, solid 20 minutes before the next race. Definitely. Well, I think what we're basically going to do is after this one, we're going to jump into the daily races. So we'll do 2 attempts of the daily race, and then it'll probably be about 10-15 minutes in the gap to getting on to the next login for this round. So we'll get warmed up, hopefully get a slightly better run in quali. Don't even know what the dailies are this week. Well, they're a little bit mental. Daily race C in particular has been a nightmare for people. It is Group 3, which I don't think we've had Group 3 yet, at Road Atlanta. Now, it's tricky enough in the Group 4s, and Gran Turismo apparently had updated it in some way, but I didn't see exactly what it was that they changed, but loads of people were having a nightmare, which is why the stream has the thumbnail and title of Death Trap, because that is exactly what that race and that combo was looking like in the Group 3s. But then I did see that they'd updated it for Tuesday, so I don't know what it was that they've actually changed. I don't think it was the tyre compound or anything like that, because as far as I know it was on Race and Soft. Changed it to a mandatory pit. Ah, is that what they did? Interesting. So people were trying to go along on and wearing the tyres out. I imagine tyre wear must have been quite high or something then. We did a mess about. Was that when we were testing the Corvette, do you mean, John? Or do you mean British Heart Foundation? Did a mess about race. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Look how much quicker we are these laps now without the damage. Oh, big moment. Oh, when the track first appeared on the game, I genuinely, off the top of my head, I can't quite remember, to be honest. Everyone's tyres were wore out by lap 11. Ah, got you. What, so they've changed it to a mandatory... I don't quite get that, to be honest. So they've changed it to a mandatory pit stop. If people were having a nightmare, or they had the skill to drive on no tyres, did Gran Turismo really need to get involved there, or... Surely that is then the case of people deciding whether or not they want to pit or need to pit, and whether or not they can make the time back. Does Gran Turismo really need to like put that one in place? Do you get where I'm coming from? Does that make sense? Well, it's not much fun racing at the back, I do have to say that much. I don't know if we've got a slipstream off this guy or not. Looks like we actually do. Ugh. Nearly hit the wall. Another 3 laps to go. This is such a long, difficult race, this is. It is good fun, but I wish that I was battling a little bit further at the front. Or just a little bit further up the grid, I should say. Right, we're having a good scrap for P12 though. Hopefully. We're having a pretty good scrap here. We're actually kind of like back and forwards. I've not quite managed to get in front, but we'll keep closing the gap. All of this for P12. Who'd have thought, an hour into our stream and the highlight is chasing at the moment P12. We haven't even got the move yet. Whether or not we even will manage. Oh, has he run out of fuel? I don't think he has. Go, go, go. Has he run out of fuel? No, he hasn't. He hasn't. He hasn't. Sound like you bogged down. Didn't do this race. Impossible for me. Xenophon, how we doing? Yeah, it's a tricky combo, definitely. Penalty. There it is, penalty. We're definitely going to have a penalty. Oh, I'm so surprised we don't. Is he going to close in the slipstream? He must have to have gone on a pretty high fuel mix there, because even in the slipstream he wasn't closing. P12, awful. Where's he at? There he is. Right, let's go attempt the deadly daily races. Right, what car should we race in? Oh, have they changed the cars that you can use, or is that just all of the Group 3s? That must be most of the Group 3s, but missing a few. Unless they are now... Unless they've taken away a couple of the cars since the update, but I don't know if that was the case or not, to be honest. Right. Let's have a look at this one then. I was going to say it was the M6 that was looking the quickest earlier in the week. GTR there as well. V12, the Corvette. The Corvette looking good. Just realised, is that only letting you... It's not letting you... You know where it normally gives you the option saying choose from garage, or... It's not doing that anymore. Do it on here. Enter. Yeah, it's not doing that anymore. Normally you would have enter or rent a car. It's not letting you do that anymore, which is a bit strange. We got go-karts at Tsukuba though. Right, racing soft tyres. What are we saying to do? Yeah, we go the vet. We go the vet. Yeah, I can't put the livery on because it's only letting me rent the cars. Literally, there is no option to do garage or hire, which is a bit weird. Right, where's the vet then? There it is. Right, there's a bug in the setup so you can't use your own car. Interesting. Is that partly also part of the issues earlier in the week, or no? But you can tune the car. So we'll have to... Oh! Oh! You can't actually do any more tuning. It does still say in the race setup, tuning permitted. Differential suspension, but it's not letting you do any of that anymore. Interesting. Yeah, brake balance only. Interesting. Right, well, we'll have to see how the vet feels. It's a big old car to be trying to get around this pretty small track. To be fair though, it is very, very planted. Running a little bit wide there. Penalty, understandable. Yeah, I was trying to push the limit a bit there. The winner dive bombed, pushed me wide, and it was only downhill from there. What is that in this race just gone, or in this daily race? Yeah, true. Everything does feel planted after driving that. Very, very true. Pit stop is mandatory now. You've got to change tyres. Okie dokie. And what do we think for that? Just straight in the middle of the race? Pit lap 6, lap 7? Probably lap 6. Right then, come on. First attempt of these daily races. This daily race in particular has been problematic all week. But I'm only just literally attempting it and seeing it for the first time. So all the troubles that everybody's had throughout the week, Monday and Tuesday, so far, I am yet to have seen. And we're starting right at the back. And we're going to see how far up the grid we can get. Fingers crossed, a good race. I have a feeling I'm best off backing off here. Oh, there we go. The BMW right across the whole lot there. No major incidents caused though. Everybody gets through. Oh, he braked earlier than I thought he was going to. Thought it was going to go straight into the back from there. Right, we're in the Corvette, of course. If I didn't mention. BMW serving a penalty here. Right, we get the move on the Ferrari there as well, which is good. Right, 8.4 to the leader. Not that I'm expecting to catch up to the leader by any stretch. It's always a good indication. So there's no tuning on here at all then. I've definitely not missed anything. They've removed the tuning altogether. There's definitely not a little sneaky way that you can get in and change any settings. Very much. Oh, now I crashed. I'm going to blame you. Thank you. Don't know what it was. Ooh, cookies. Get in. Right, let's go. 8 tenths lost, thanks to the cookies. Oh, look at this. Carnage up ahead. Someone going in early there, possibly got damage. We were sort of almost kind of nearly catching up to this pack in front. Whoa, what's that? What is that? Oh, now we got damage. How'd you get that one wrong? I wasn't like offline or anything there, was I? I don't think so. That might be a penalty there. Oh, that's frustrating because someone's lost it as well. We could have had that position off them. We might still get that position off them. Right, we absolutely do. Light damage on the dailies, absolutely nowhere near as bad as what we end up with on the Nations Cup we've just done. Thankfully, that might be a penalty there. Possibly cut that one a little bit too much. Yeah, that one's fair enough. Can't argue with that one. Ah, too late. Too late. Lap 6 is definitely the best lap to pit on when you consider that the second half of your race is done on less fuel. It's going to be a penalty again. I thought it was going to be a penalty again. I'm surprised to see that it's not. Yeah. Left it a bit too late to move across. 3 seconds easy to get, definitely on this track. There's a couple of tracks that I like that where you really got to be careful. This is one of them because it's that blind crest as well. There it is. Ah! Penalty. And into the wall. Oh, what a pit entry. I bet it's 4.5 second penalty because we'll have a penalty for hitting the wall as well, I bet. Come on, it's so slow. Yeah, cutting pit lines. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. That's just what you want as you come out of the pits. Horrible penalty that is. Brutal penalty that is. Fashion. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and saying hello. Welcome along, buddy. Thank you so much. Let me know if I got the pronunciation of your name wrong there, though. Please do, so I'm not butchering it every time I say it. Right, this one's turned into an awful race. We'll start setting some quali times for the next one, though. Trying to improve a little bit, I think. we said, anything feels planted after driving the 7B, but really I'm quite surprised at how much you can really try and floor this car out of a couple of those corners and up onto the grass. I got it right. Is it dash in or slash in? Dash in. Good stuff. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, if anyone hasn't done so already, please do hit the like button. It goes a long, long way to supporting the channel. Right, 2/10 down on that one now. Like deployed, first thing you do when you get in. I love it, mate. Thank you so much. Oh, this guy's got a penalty. No Monday stream, no ACC Tuesday. I know, mate. It's all gone downhill. I blame Streamlabs for a start. Definitely no ACC yesterday, though. Correct. He's gone too deep there. Yeah. Wonderful. We'll have that. P11. Nothing to shout about, really, is it? But right, do we think we stick with the Corvette for the next race? We're only 4/10 off fastest lap. Cameron, how we doing? Well, we're having a good night so far. 31.6 to the leader. It's all to be gained in the last lap. When everybody stacks it at turn 1 and I just fly past through. Woo! Skidding through there. I think that's in. I think that's in. I actually think we could go for fastest lap here. Or at least not be too far off. Alright, and we can get within, let's say within a 10th and a half. Fastest lap. Ooh, it's close. Let's not lose it here though. Ooh, I tell you what, we actually were there. We were literally within a 10th and a half of fastest lap. BMW or Supra. It's normally James that's suggesting the Mustang, John. I'm surprised that hasn't come from James. Corvette's not bad. Tyre wear on the BM's better. Interesting. Cameron as well saying the BMW. If you go M6, brakes full rear. That was a terrifying end. Oh, we actually ended up P8 there. How was that? Ah, did some people not pit? Somehow or another, we actually ended up in P8 and with positive DR there. So some people must not have pitted, as per the new regulations, apparently. Is it a new regulation? Minimum number of pit stops 1. There we go. Did you know you can play your favourite song on Gran Turismo? I didn't. I don't know what feature you might be talking about there. Yeah, Monday you weren't forced to pit, yeah. I think that's a good race, that, though, to be fair. Let's try and set some quali times. Should we do the BMW? We'll try the Beamer. Failing that, we'll go back into the Corvette, because it didn't feel like the Corvette was too bad, you know. Right, Luna's got a 116. Top of our friends list there. I imagine top 10 will be mid 15s at the very least. Right. The BMW feels quicker in a straight line on this particular bit. Will it run as well as the Corvette felt like it did through this sector? That's alright there, you know. Turned a bit too early there. All good though. Go. Right then, guesses in for what our quali time will be. We'll have 3 more laps, I think. And if you guess correctly, for all the new faces, or any new faces, if you guess correctly what our quali time is, or our lap in purple by the end of this run, then free t-shirt is yours from the merch store. Links in the description for that. Let's go. Alright, we've got a bit of time to make up against even in the race there of the Corvette. Alright, there's a 10th gained already. 10th and a half. I've then lost it though. Interestingly enough. After all that, we don't even improve on that lap. Go. Right, I'm proper trying to hustle this one round here. look at this. Look at this. 8.5, 9/10 up. Right, let's not bottle it now. Come on. Let's not bottle it now. Come on. Come on. Much better final corner as well. This will be 17s, mid 17s. Right, we've got to improve on this now. So another 2 laps here we will get. Managed to keep that flat on the last lap, so we lose a bit of time there. Stop binning it. Can't be a prediction if we don't get a baseline. Ha! Yeah, that 17.6 is an alright lap. Johnson 16 treble 6. James 17 treble 3. 17 324. 17 597. So we're reckoning a slight improvement there. We will have enough time to get 2 more laps actually, which is good. Trying to see how late we can brake there. It feels a bit trickier without the brake markers that you get in the race. Right. Trying to be as smooth as we can here. Straight line this one. Here we go. Yeah, wonderful when you can keep that flat there. Another 10th here. Just under a 10.5 improvement. Try and go same again here. Way later on the brakes. 10th improvement already. Tenth and a half. Oh, I've had a lift. I've had a lift. I've had a lift. And I'm off the track there. Oh, I've completely binned that one. Guessing the lap time he's already set doesn't win you anything. Yeah, exactly. Did anyone guess a 467 though? John saying 444. I fancy going this way anyway, so it's alright. Right, we tried our best with the lap times there, but unfortunately, it's still going to be a P10. Look at this, lots of fast people in here. 16s all the way up to P6. 17s there on out. Yeah, it depends exactly what you mean on arcade mode. But it does have the lobbies and stuff, for example, or the... Yeah, it does have an actual what's called an arcade mode, I think. I've never actually done it, though, to be fair. Right then, that last lap was not too bad. A 17.5 or a 17.6. Puts us P10 in this lobby. I thought it might have been a smidge higher, but clearly not. So we're going to have to work quite hard on this one. We're going to pit lap 6. Fresh set of tyres. 7 laps. On another set of softs. Right, go! This is not going to end well. I tell you what, it doesn't end badly. I thought it would do. Sander there with a tremendous overtake round the outside of that top of hill chicane. Actually, pretty impressed with that. That is mega. Good racing. We'll try and do the same again here. Wheel-to-wheel battling. He might jump back to the inside here. No, he doesn't. Right, good stuff. We managed to hold on to that. Great racing there, though. Really, really good racing. Yeah, it is. GT7 Sim Arcade. Yeah, I would agree with that. Right, I'm just holding it in 5th here, I think. No. I was waiting for someone to come and dive to the inside there. Look at this big group of cars here. We might do a bit better than we think. Someone's gone wide. Oh, right, we get past. Is one of them going to get shoved off here? No. They're going to be 3 wide into the first corner. As we always say, what could possibly go wrong? Someone's going to dive to the inside. To us there, as we back off, trying to avoid what potential carnage is up ahead. Oh, he's gone. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Got someone to the inside here. Early on the brakes. Better exit. Maybe not. In the slipstream. That's got good traction. Good power out the corner there. The little VW. Nice. Oh, gonna go for it. I take the gamble. We take the gamble, we go for it. You hear him slamming the car through the gears there to get slowed down. 7 gears that car, of course, if I remember rightly. Someone into the pits there, he probably got a penalty. Looked like he cut the pit lines. Right, up to P8. Go, 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 go. Beetle 7 gears, yeah. Thought it was from memory. Couldn't remember if that was the Group 4. Oh, he's going to go defensive. He's going to do exactly the same again. We're going to attempt the same again. We actually brake a touch earlier there. Get back across. Oh, we have to back out there loads so that we don't go into the back of him. Now we got a bit of pressure. Someone going to the inside. We're going to lose that position. Oh, it's Flash. There he is. Oh, I was sliding there, didn't even realise. Oh, come off the power there. Well, I had to shift early so that I didn't spin. I was going to try and work with Flash on this one here. Poor Flash doesn't do a Monza. Yeah, unfortunately hasn't painted him in the best picture, but we know we have fantastic racing with him. It's such a funny moment that. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that. Not obliged to give the space on that one. I didn't intentionally push him off, but it did look that way. But that position was not his there. We were not obliged to give him the space, and that could have already cost us quite a bit of damage, a lunge that far back into that corner. So we make sure we don't lose the position on the exit. Oh, Flash has gone wide. He's going to have a penalty. Oh, no, Flash. No. Oh, no. He nearly binned it right in front of us. Oh, we couldn't have reacted to that one. Oh, no. No, Flash. We couldn't have reacted to that one there. We got damage now as well. Hopefully we can get rid of that quickly enough. Go. I don't know how close you would say that was to moving under braking. It was certainly, it wasn't moving under braking, but it was moving under the, or in the braking zone. Depending on what line you're taking, you might have been onto the brakes by then. Certainly aggressive defending. No tap tap when you go go-karting. I cannot wait for us all to go go-karting. I'm already working out how much of a wager I put on the whole thing. I'm going to come away bankrupt, I think. Right, into the pits this lap. Need to get a good pit entry as well. Right, lift early, don't get a penalty. To be honest, you know, if you actually just sat and practiced that pit stop, that is where you could win a race. That is easily 2 seconds lost there with how slow we've just took that entry there. You can't stand the carts, Jim. There's a few of us from the British Heart Foundation Championship over here going go-karting in a couple of months' time. I can't drive them on Gran Turismo, but in real life I do enjoy them. Far too competitive I am though, so it should be good fun. as long as I win, it'll be good fun. Right, nothing much happening here at the moment now. I'm hoping that by the time everybody else does their pit stops, we'll feel like we're back to where we kind of were. Semracer in front of us there in the chat, which you will not have seen beneath me in the lobby chat of Gran Turismo, saying that I am dirty. I will let you guys be the judge of that one. I personally didn't think that I was, and as I always reference, in the rule book, written in black and white, we would not have been obliged to give that space there. And after you've just gone for a lunge like that, which I think caused us damage, or it might have caused us damage, we're certainly not obliged to be moving out of people's way. Look at this though, how many people have all ended up right in the same spot of the track when we've all came back out of the pits. This is really, really interesting now. Oh! Now there was a move and an overtake I was not expecting. Ironically from the Corvette, which is what we've just been in. Right, we're trying to watch the cars up front here as well. Trying to predict any trouble that we might need to avoid. Go! Oh, someone's gone. Oh, no. One BMW facing backwards on the track there. Sneaky Russian, absolutely. Wasn't expecting him to get that move. Oh! Nearly lose it. Go! Right, there's got to be something for us here. These two guys battling. They've compromised each other on the exit. Can we have something going into the corner? Probably not. Oh! Nearly running wide there. Carrying way too much speed there. He's having a nightmare in that Corvette. We didn't seem to mind it so much. Slightly aggressive. Oh, that is really aggressive defending there. He's moved right over to the far right hand side of the track to block his run, and then moved all the way over to the other side of the track in the braking zone. Right, there's one person gone. It's going to start heating up on this last lap now, on these last few laps rather. Go, 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 go. 3 wide into this final turn. Surely that can't end well. Gonna try and hang that one round the outside. Oh, we get it as well. Just, do we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. P9. Come on, we definitely want a couple more positions here. Yeah, you can do karting in GT7 in VR. It is very good fun. Quite scary though. You feel like when you crash, you actually feel like you're about to really, really hurt yourself. Spinning in VR on Gran Turismo makes you feel very, very ill. We ran wide. Oh no. That was contact. That's that. I think we're going to be P10 for this race then. Oh God, go, 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 go. Oh yeah, if you, I think you said, Jimmy, you got VR for PlayStation. Honestly, it is so frighteningly good. It is unbelievable. I still haven't done a stream in VR yet. I need to though. I've done a little bit of racing in VR. It is scary realistic. We're going to lose another position here. We're going to have to work hard to hold on to this one. Ah, he already goes defensive, blocks that one off. Andy manages a better exit because then we back out in the slipstream. Can we do much here or not? No! Don't lose the position. Don't lose the position. Did he get it? No, he didn't. Thank goodness for that. Oh, it was flash as well. 4 thousandths. Can I teach you Gran Turismo? I don't think you want to learn Gran Turismo from me, to be fair. That was a good fun race, that one, though. Right, I was telling SemRacer to watch our stream there, just to kind of show that we weren't being particularly dirty. Yeah, well, that race had a little bit of everything, wasn't it? I can see why it's causing so much bother, but I imagine that all those improvements have been made is why I've jumped straight on and enjoyed that one. I think they've hit the mark there with those improvements based on what I was hearing. But yeah, good fun race. Had a little bit of everything, that one, didn't it? Yeah, definitely want to practice being back in the 7B. Absolutely. We're going to jump straight back on now. Again, you actually can't enter with your own car, John. I didn't actually realise that, but jumped straight on, and that's what we're using. Oops. It's like the rented cars that they give you straight away. Ian, how are you doing? What wheel and settings do you use? So I'm on the THRUSTMASTER T300 RS, and then we got the slightly upgraded pedals as well. It was actually Stu, who's not on stream at the moment, who very, very, very kindly donated this wheel and pedal setup. Before that, we were on the G29, the Logitech G29. Right, let's try again with this then. We've got to really work hard in this car to not bin it. Easier said than done. I pulled a Monza again. Flash, have you seen that clip? Have you seen that clip on YouTube? Oh, have you seen that clip on YouTube? The short. Like, absolutely stood up for you in defence, because a few people commented straight on, and were like, "Oh, dirty driving, dirty defending." I was like, "Absolutely not the case. You just did not see us," which absolutely happens. But yeah, good to be racing with you again there, mate. It was me that collected you, just as you were binning it and sort of going sideways a little bit. I absolutely could not avoid you, but I would have done my, or did do my best to do so. But my reactions aren't that good, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't see that you commented, Flash. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. I didn't see a comment from you. Sorry, buddy. Thank you for defending me, though. No problem. Yeah, just one of those racing incidents. It was just a funny clip. I had to share it. Yeah, that was a good race. A very close finish with you at the end there. 4 thousandths difference. Okay. Right, we'll go again. We'll serve a penalty here. Right, guesses in. What will our lap in purple be for this session? That might be, that'd be track limits, that, is it not? Probably is. I'm surprised. It probably is track limits, but they haven't given me a penalty. Turn right to go left, 100%. Right, 31.6. Pretty much basically a 31.7. No! Right, come on, we've got to make that 2.5, 3/10 back up now, come on. Oh, we've made that up and more. Right, we can get this down into the 30s, definitely. So we made 2/10 up there. We've already lost 3/10. And another big improvement there as well. We can definitely get this down into the 30s. Get one more lap done. Predictions in then. What will this next lap be? Or will we bin it? One of the two. Brakes to the rear. We'll go 3. 31.2. Woo! There it is. 3/10 up, 4/10 up, 5/10 up. Right, get your guesses in. It'll be a mid-30. Dave, how we doing? Quickly get your guesses in, Dave. What do you think for this lap? We're going to be 6/10 up. Ish. Approximately. Roundabouts. There or thereabouts. 6.5/10. Could even be 7/10 up. All the way to the left hand side, getting what anything that we can. It is a 30.629. Did anybody get it? Flash was closest, 30.850. .332, Dave was saying. I would love to be that quick. I really would. Shalko in this one as well. Remember him from some previous races. Red Fox as well. Don't think I recognise anybody else at the moment. Larry, close again. What did Larry guess? Oh, 38. Sorry, Larry, I didn't see that one. Yeah, 38.79. 30.879. Right, you get to guess again then on what our qualifying time will be in this race. T-shirts are safe for now. Absolutely. It's Larry that wins them all. Larry's the only one that's won the Guess the Time code, I think. I always forget who's won and who's like... The T-shirts are always safe. Oh, Champions League's on now. What is it? The final? Champions League final? Let's have a nosy. Oh no, it's not the final yet. Be semis, is it? Of course. I was going to say that was early. I was thinking you meant the final. Definitely good for the 29, Dave. Yeah, fingers crossed. It's difficult to pin the laps together in these cars, though. Right, luckily, actually, the pit out in the race is not as bad as what it is on here. Did you open the box yet? We haven't done yet, mate. No, we'll do it after this Nations Cup race. We'll get it opened. Right, predictions in for our qualifying lap in this race. What are we thinking? 30.786. Larry's saying. Well, that is a fantastic start. That is. No worries, James. Curious what you think. Yeah, we'll get them. We'll get them. I don't know how long it'll take me to get them installed. Like how easy they are to install. Hopefully, easy enough for a simple-minded person like me. But we'll definitely try and get them on Jim for the next stream, I think. Right, first lap then of our quali session. What do we think it will be? Let's go. Treat this first one as a bit of a banker lap. Just braking a touch earlier than we maybe want to. Go. Yeah, got actual feedback from the game, so when you hit the wall you feel the wheel kind of biting back at you, or if you go on the grass and the wheel becomes very light. So yeah, you get all the feedback through the wheel. There's some wheels where you don't, and then there is obviously some of the more pricey ones is where you get the force feedback. Right, we will treat this as our in lap potentially, but we're going to push like crazy, because if we improve on our time we'll cross the line. If we're behind, then we'll come straight into the pits to try and change tyres. We'll start to push a bit more on this one. Down by half a tenth at the moment. Right, tenth and a half up. Probably, unless I'm 2 tenths up, I think I will come into the pits. Oh, 3 tenths up. Yeah, we'll cross the line. We'll take this one. Let's see where we're at after the bus stop, because we're going to lose a bit of time there, I think. Oh, we're going to serve a penalty. Never mind. It's all gone. We were 3.5 tenths up. Yeah, penalty. Into the pits we go. Watching Amiga this morning, really struggling with the dirt. Yeah. To be honest with you, there was someone on here that pitted the first lap, and then they caught back up to us later on. Now, I don't know if they pitted because they had damage, or if they were just pitting to be out of traffic. Dirty air smells too. Right. Thashin saying a 1:30.342. That will probably put us in the top 4, something like that. Taking this lap a little bit easy. So we don't kill the tyres, because we're going to try and get 2 push laps. Let's go. This is where your lap begins, the exit of that chicane. Going to run all the way out wide, pick up as much speed as we can, accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. A little bit cautious getting the power down there. Right, gone a little bit too far there. We're still up on our time, shockingly. Nowhere near close to the current fastest, which is a 29.521 from Shelco. 3.5 tenths up now, though. Right, let's try and nail this chicane. Go, go, go. And foot down. Ah, no! Done it again. Too tight. Too tight. We're 6 and a bit tenths up there. We're going to get a penalty, though. Oh, I've done exactly the same thing. Oh, we've had a nightmare quali here. We've had a nightmare quali. Right, all the way out wide, try and pick up as much speed for this next lap. We're going to be well down on our time here. Try and not lose some time. Or try not to lose too much. How far are we going to be down on our time? 2 tenths. Oh man, this is brutal. Right, we're back to being 3 tenths up again. Which means we could have, at this point here, if we didn't have that penalty to serve, we'd be 5 tenths ahead of our time. Make that almost 7 tenths ahead of our time. I don't believe it. I've nearly done the same thing again. Very nearly done the same thing again. I have done the same thing again. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Right, we're at the back of the grid then for this one. Wasn't expecting that. Without the penalty, your prediction was on. What was your prediction, Flash? Oh, the 30.7, yeah. Yeah, bus stop's a nightmare. I'm normally alright with that chicane, but just in this car, I'm possibly trying to brake too late. I don't quite know. Yeah, I love the inverted pedals. Yeah, I sent Jim a photo earlier of our little present that arrived, and in the background was the pedals. So I actually set them up that way, Jim, not realising that you got the option on the wheel to switch them round which way they go. So when I plugged it in, put my foot on one of the pedals, I was like, well, that does nothing. Done the other one, and then it accelerated. I was like, right, I guess that's the accelerator then. I guess that's the way that they go, they hang downwards. But then you can actually, just through holding down the mode button on this wheel, switch the pedals. Never knew that. Yeah, no music on Gran Turismo, unfortunately. I think it would distract me, however, if we had music on. You can do the there's the little music feature thing where you've got to be quick enough, or otherwise the music stops. But I think that's a bit more of a gimmicky feature. I'm not really find that too fun. Yeah, I definitely prefer to hear the engine. Yeah, the 787 is great at Le Mans, yeah, exactly. Le Mans with no chicane, it's even better. Anywhere where there is a big straight line, basically, is what we need. Right, attempt number 2 of the Nations Cup at Daytona. Hopefully this one is a bit better. Yeah, if you mean the livery on the car, John, you literally, as you see there, literally everybody in a blank car. You cannot choose your own, even on the Nations Cup. Yeah, not possible, sadly. The Mazda. I keep thinking that's a Mercedes. I don't know why. In my head, I keep thinking, oh, Mercedes. Mazda. Mazda, Mazda, Mazda. How ridiculous. Absolutely. Look at the state of this grid. It is literally all Mazda 787s. That is hilarious. An entire grid. It might as well be a one-car race. Here we go then. 24 laps of Daytona. This is a long race if things go wrong. Let's hope for the best here. Straight up to second gear. We are literally right at the back of the grid. P last after an awful quali. Right, couple people already. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. That was me trying to avoid somebody there, and then he ghosted. Oh no. What did I just say? This is an awful race if things go wrong. And look what happens. Oh man. Right, good job we've not got damage. We can still catch up to the back of that grid, I think. We can still catch up to the back of that grid potentially here. Oh, there were so many people having a nightmare as well. We could have so easily made up some positions there. Sadly, it is not to be. Do you know what? I never even played Gran Turismo 5. Gran Turismo 7 was the first one that I actually played. So I have actually no comparison at all. The closest I got to racing car games or driving cars was The Simpsons Hit and Run in Grand Theft Auto. Oh, this is going to be... I'm not really understanding why those guys are pitting first lap unless they've got damage. I'm not really sure how that works out to be much use, because then you're going to run tyres for a lot longer and be so much slower in the long run. Showing your lack of years, yeah, exactly. Right, let's go. We can see the back of the pack now. I don't know what this guy's doing, but it's not the racing line. We're going to hopefully get past him here. He's got a penalty. Sure that was a brake test. It certainly felt like it. I should have just drove round him there. We lost so much time there as well. Oh, honestly. If I didn't have bad luck in this game, I would have no luck at all. Right. Disaster certainly struck at the start of this race. We've got to try and make up for it. To be fair, actually, F1's another game that I've not played much of either. Struggle to get into it, really. Look at that, Shelko with a 30.2 in the race. I think we managed that in our quickest of practice sessions. Right, so I agree with John's original suggestion at the start of the previous race, which was pit lap 8 and then 16, mandatory 2 pit stops, which I didn't realise last race. So we were in the middle of trying to go long and only pit once. And then Larry confirmed for us, we absolutely do need to pit twice. Forever now, just trying to catch up to the rest of the grid. Right, 20-second gap to the leader. What do we think our chances are of closing that? Absolutely nothing. I was just going to say, here we go, catching up to a couple of those tagged at the back of that pack. Well, this is not going to end well, is it? Someone who's ghosted in front of us. We're going to drive through him at this point, and I guarantee... Oh, he's actually binned it. That's all right. I was going to say, I guarantee the minute there is a pixel between us, he unghosts and then drives into us, but that's all right. Right, 2 more laps. Right, 1 more lap and then pits. Awful, awful turn 1 that was. Completely offline for that. Right, into the pits we go. A few people obviously with the same strategy. We can probably not refuel here as well because we're going to go to lap 16. So yeah, don't refuel. This is where we need to be careful though. The car will be a lot lighter on this run. So much easier to spin this. Right, we should have a lot more grip. Of course, from a fresh set of tyres, which we absolutely do, but this is going to be difficult. And we've got a big group of cars here as well now. 4 cars all right in front of us. That's 1 off. Right, we've got to watch out here now. Right, he gets himself a penalty. We'll have a nice slipstream though. Right, he'll probably be serving that. Yeah, he is. He's serving that this lap. So we'll take the slipstream, absolutely. P10 for the moment. Again, let's remember here, we started right at the back of the grid. Almost lost it there, I gotta be honest. Yeah, we started right at the back of the grid, and we then dropped about 10 seconds or whatever the gap was when we put it into the wall. So this is an almighty recovery race, kind of. Or an almighty attempt of a recovery race, I should say. Hopefully here we can gain a bit in slipstream once more. Oh, they've gone off. 2 up ahead here. 2 in front. That was contact into the chicane. One's came off better than the other. Right, lap 16. Remember, we are coming back into the pits. In the slipstream again for us here. 224 mile an hour. Almost off the grass, off the track and onto the grass. Oh, almost off the track again. Go, 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 go. 1 second lost there. That could have been a whole lot worse. I thought I was in 3rd gear. I actually thought I was in 3rd there. That was that could have been dreadful because I was about, well, I did pretty much floor it there, which would have been fine in 3rd. Definitely not a wise thing to do in 2nd gear, as we found out so many times already. Can't forget about these pit stops. Right, P10 for us at the moment. I assume everybody's pitted now, at least once. So this should be sort of the grid, and we want to try and push on as much as we can. Someone there pitting just now, so whether that is their second pit stop or their first, I'm not too sure. P9 for us as it stands. Oh, coming in a bit hot there. Right, closing again to P8 now. Let's try and have this. Ah, I keep thinking that I'm in third gear. That's twice I've been really lucky not to spin there. Didn't realise I was in second. You reckon undercut? I suppose potentially. I don't actually think I'm close enough to him to say that I'm necessarily losing that time. If this is a penalty though, we will be pitting. Right, very fortunately it's not. I am going to stay out. I am going to go one more lap. This is where we end up right on top of him, and then we do lose time. Seven tenths. 6 tenths. Almost forgot to pit there. Almost forgot to pit. Tough to get close for the dirty air. Yeah, finding that one out, I guess. Now, obviously, he's going to be out in front of us again. If we still hold position here, I think I'll be quite happy though, to be honest. I might lose 1 or 2 with the offset of strategies here. From a couple of people still going. One person probably is going to get past us here. Refuel as well. Go. What was the name of the guy that we were racing? Actually, forgotten now. Is that him ahead? With potentially a quicker pit stop. Less fuel, perhaps. If he's done a better job of fuel saving. Right, P1 into the pits.
Oh, that was lucky that. That was poor. But we're lucky. P10. Are you shocked at that in a good way or a bad way, James? I don't know if you caught the start of the race, but we put it into the straight into the wall with a big concertina right in front of us. So this probably isn't the worst race, but it's definitely proven hard work for a epoxy P10. Bad. We were expecting a bit more. To be fair, if we didn't have that incident right in lap 1, turn 1, you never know, we might have been a bit further ahead. But we spent the first 3-4 laps literally just trying to catch back up to the pack. Definitely dropping off the pace a bit now as well. Signature move, yeah. It was quite a funny one. We had a big concertina right in front, a couple of people going off. And I was like, oh great, I had to back off slightly and then try to quickly get on the power and just put it straight into the wall. It wasn't a big accident, it was very much a slow spin. Right, 3.1 to the car in front. I don't know if that is the guy that we were racing. How on earth he's managed to pull 3 seconds in a pit stop, I do not know. So just done a very, very good job of fuel saving. The only other thing I can think is that he has not changed tyres, but that wouldn't make any sense. That's not worth doing at all. You are definitely best off changing tyres. Right, 2.9. .8. Yeah, very low speed, so luckily no damage. .3, .2, 2.1. 3 laps left to get P9. Not where I expected to be for this race, sadly. But it's what we're going to be chasing down for this one here. 3 laps remaining, let's go. .9, 1.8, 1.7. .8 again, 1.6. 0.5. .4. Right, and now we're going to be in slipstream, I think. As we say though, very difficult to get past in the dirty air. I think that was all okay track limit wise. 1.4. In the slipstream we go. 0.3. Head down. Aerodynamic. Go. .3 again. This is where it's difficult to now close the gap. Super difficult to close at this point. .2. Because what you're aiming for most definitely is a run out of the chicane to then have the move into turn 1. You don't even get the better exit here. Give them a love tap. It's normally the way it works. Right, trying to brake a bit later into that chicane there, really pushing. It does compromise us though. That's what makes it difficult. It's always, sometimes, not always best to brake late there. Just get the best run in that you can. We actually lose time. Right, last lap. We're going to have enough fuel as well. We're going to be okay. We absolutely need to push. Go! We've got him within 1 second now. I'm not quite going to have it, I don't think. He messes up this chicane. There we go. He's got it. It's still a good race though for P10. It's a shame we couldn't. We caught up to him, but once you get to within a second, very difficult to really make any inroads. Really good race that though. In a decent lobby, quick drivers, and a difficult qualifying, difficult first lap. Minus 10 seconds from where we were. We could have been up to a... If you purely just take that 10 or so seconds lost off our race time, we might have been looking at top 6, but the race could have been totally different by that point, so who knows. We could have been in the midst of chasing for a podium and then binned it and been last. So disaster struck on that first lap, but we recovered pretty well. Lick the subscribe button as if it were a window. Get in, John. Right, let's see if we can open this then. I need a pair of scissors firstly, which I think are some behind my server there. Let's have a little look. Let's get loaded in for this one. What should we jump in quickly? We'll pick our car and then we'll... I'd say, well, I'm going to stick with a Corvette. I'm going to try and stick with the Corvette. Right, let's have a look at this. Right. Right. Let's cut in here. One. Two. Where's the other one? Jim, you've taped this up very, very well. Oh, this bottom one here? No. How does this open? Alright, let's just rip it. Let's go. Right, Jim, can you remind me... Sorry, put the microphone in the right place. Could you tell everyone for the actual
so that I don't get it wrong, what we've actually got here. Look at this. This has come all the way from America. So this is the... What exactly was this, Jim? Like the suspension load cell part to go under the brake. Can everyone see that or not? How cool is this? So that will go under our brake on here. And then, oh, we got another box. And then these are the magnetic paddle shifts. The shift paddles, rather, sorry. Magnetic shift paddles. That, as far as we know, can be installed onto the back of this wheel. Now, let's have a little look. Oh, they are cool. Carbon fibre, if I'm not wrong. Oh, now I just put them on the floor. Now I can't reach them. Right, can we see them? Can we see them in the camera? That way, maybe? How cool is this? Magnetic carbon fibre paddle shifters. Exactly. Dampener, that's the word I couldn't think of. Load cell dampener, that's the word I couldn't think of. So we'll get them fitted, bosh, straight onto the back of this wheel. I will have to figure out exactly how I do that, but it does look like it should be easy enough. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A very, very incredibly kind donation courtesy of Mr. Jimtastic in the chat. Thank you so much, buddy. Honestly, this is absolutely mega, and we will 100% get these on. If not for the next stream, because it would only be in a couple of days, but I will try and sort this over the weekend to get this on the wheel, so that hopefully the next stream we can absolutely get them on. That is going to be awesome. The only thing I'm not sure, because I've not actually seen how they do get fitted, is the load cell, is the brake dampener. I will have to have a look at exactly how that gets fitted onto the brake, because I ain't fitted one before. There we go. So, ha! How cool is that? So I presume there'll be a clip on the back of that pedal somewhere or another. I don't know if we can see that. See that there? Put it around that way. And then I believe that will obviously be the bit that then gets sprung down. Oops, something's leaking. Or something, some liquid of some sort dropped out. Brake fluid. Right. Jim, honestly, thank you so much. That is absolutely outstanding scenes, my friend. Thank you so much. I know you had a bit of a stress on as to whether or not it would get delivered, but as usual with the UK, customs charges get in the way. Thank you so much, mate. That is absolutely awesome. Yeah, honestly, Jim, I can't thank you enough, mate. That is mega. We will most definitely get that on as soon as we can. Thank you so much, buddy. Right then, jumping back into this one on a break from the Nations Cup. Hogston in this one as well. This is a tricky little race, this. But it is very good fun. We're jumping back in the Corvette. And hopefully we can have a good one. Starting P13, we didn't manage to improve our quali because we were unboxing the goodies that Jim sent us. So away we go. No practice either, having just jumped out of the Mazda 787. And as we say before, anything feels more planted than that car. So this Corvette now feels mega. Oh, two BMWs going side to side. Hogston trying to get his McLaren through that little gap there. He doesn't quite manage it. We're now going to have a look
around the outside here of Hogston. Go! 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 Someone else has binned it. 2 people have binned it. We'll be up to P8 yet. Lovely stuff. This is not a bad race so far for the Corvette. Go. Right, let's aim for that top 6 by the end of this race. You can see P6 there. A mere couple of seconds in front. The way that this race goes for most people, as long as we keep it on track, we could be alright. Commentator's curse. Cue the moment that I put it into the wall. Dortmund 1 up on PSG. How long's left? What time was kick-off? Top 5, James says. Top 6 clearly not good enough for him. Let's go for it. Oh! Right, we managed to get round him there. That was a bit sketchy. Right, now the pack ahead of us here are obviously pretty quick. Because even though they're racing wheel to wheel, bumper to bumper, side to side, or side by side, we are still struggling to really press onto them. 17.7 is the fastest lap. We need to pick our pace up a little bit. Right, is that someone coming out of the pits there, or are they just being off track? I'm not too sure. Oh, if I'm wide. Get your foot in it, go. Right, 2 seconds to the car in front. 1.9. Hopefully that's not a penalty. Right, within 1.8 now. .7, 1.8. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Hogston? That was someone that's gone. Didn't quite see who it was. We're up to P6 though. Tell you what, look at this. Things keep going our way here. I don't want to talk too soon, but we can literally see the podium. It's only a mere 3.5 seconds away though. We do have to work pretty hard to catch that up, that's for sure. Dark into the pits there. That's the first person in front of us to pit. Lost a lot of time there. That was stupid, that. Right, that was a slightly better pit entrance than the previous. Go, 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 go. Right, down to P8 at the moment. Penalty most probably. Thankfully not. That's a penalty probably. Also thankfully not. Right. We've been pretty lucky in this race so far. Both of those incidences not getting a penalty for track limits. Possibly the luckiest of the lot. Right, someone else into the pits there. P3 for the podium. Now we're being quite ambitious and looking at that as a bit of a target, but I think that's only if people fall off the road, to be honest. There's someone coming out the pits. It's actually going to hold up the guy that we are chasing. Oh! Accident, accident, accident. We're going to have that there. He's slowed right down. Either to consider stopping for him or not. I'm not too sure. Right, we got P4. Go, go, go. Right, I will have to happily, well, I will happily stick here for P4. Unless we're fortunate enough that the same thing can happen with Shark coming into the pits here and Dark running into him. How lucky for us would that be? If we could have that orchestrated right in front of us, that would be tremendous. Let's see. Shark going to be coming out of the pits. He's probably going to be closer to us now. Dark's got in front of him. Here he is, just coming out of the pits. No, he's not. 5 seconds up the road. There he is there. Right, 3 and a bit seconds, the gap. Pointless me chasing it. I'm happy with P4, but we just got to defend and hold on to it. Which is going to be easier said than done. With this guy right behind us. No worries, Thatcher. See you tomorrow or whenever we next stream. Good to have you in chat tonight. Thank you so much. No wonder the tyres get so easily done in on this race driving like this. Oh. No, Jim, not yet, but mate, not in the new studio just yet. We've got to get the, painting finished and then get ourselves moved in. It'll be the end of the month before the racing and everything goes in there, as it'll be internet getting installed at the end of the month, or the 20th of May. So hopefully that week I can then get in, start moving everything down. Now again, that I think would have normally, or would have expected a penalty there. Somehow we've not ended up with one. This guy right on our tail now, after P4. Oh god, he's definitely going to go for the move here, isn't he? I'm going to stay on our line, however. He's right on us now, he's looking at the move now. Right, we've We've got to go defensive. This is going to be a great battle here. Come on. We're going to have a full lap of trying to hold on to P4 here. Look at this. Both of them in each other's slipstream. One's gone for it. The other's gone for it. Well, I just lost 2 positions in one corner. He's binned it. Oh, God. Right. Go, go, go. I seen one guy chasing us, and then immediately in his slipstream was somebody else. There's contact there. Oh, no. I don't know where we sit with that one. What do we think of that one? I don't know. Potentially, probably. It felt like I was feeling pretty guilty there, but there was a bit of space, just both going... The space was definitely there, just both going the same direction, basically. I don't quite know. John saying his fault, James saying keep going. I'm guessing James is thinking that we're not to blame either. Oh, I really don't know about that one. Wow. Didn't feel like we were to blame there. I don't know though. Larry saying all good. He came over into you. See, I don't know if it was his prerogative because I don't know if we were far enough ahead. Oh, look at that! The podium as well. He served a penalty. Or the race winner potentially served a penalty. Someone served a penalty. And we've got the podium. That is the luckiest race we have ever had on Gran Turismo. From P13 up to the podium. But with a slight overshadowing feeling of potential guilt. Until we look at the replay. Right, I don't know if he left. I don't know if he left the lobby. Shank something. There he is there. Please watch my stream. You'll be thinking the last thing I want to do is watch you on YouTube, mate. Right. We're either guilty or we're innocent. We need to watch the replay here. I will say if that one was my fault. It didn't feel 100% my fault in a race. It did feel like racing incident, that one. But until I watch the replay, I don't know. Yeah, 10 up. You could not have got more lucky there. It's now just the slight feeling of guilt. Otherwise, that would have been one of my favourite daily races in a long, long time. Right. When was it then? Last lap? Here it is. Right, here it is. So it's us that are going for the move here. Right, at this point, this is all fine. At this point, this is still all fine. It's that point there where we make the contact. But realistically... It's just, it's two cars taking a slightly different line in where they meet. Because if you go back a frame, which it doesn't let you do, or a few frames, which it doesn't let you do, it would... You We've got to watch it at full speed, I think. We go at the inside. We stick to the inside. You see, we came off the power there trying to like work out what was going on. Oh, see, from his side, he's going to blame us, and from our side, we're going to say it kind of wasn't our fault. He's so unlucky to have spun there as well. That makes it even worse. Oh, that makes it worse. He's hit the barrier and spun and ruined his race. Oh, I don't know about that one. At the point of the corner, we're back ahead. At the same time there, that is not our corner. Just because for a split millisecond we're ahead. For me, you have to get through the corner and come out in front. Realistically there, we didn't have a full racing space, a car's width on the road of racing space. But we are then, the way that we're coming back across the podium is kind of we're pushing across into his path. And it would have been a question of how much further across the road would we have moved had we not have hit him. Yeah, that is a tough one there. Should I have had the podium revoked there? Thoughts in the comments for that one, please. Stewards, make your opinions known. Difficult, that. Really difficult. Yes, it's a weird one, John, though, because if he was trying to get the move done around the outside, then I would say that. But I was the one that was trying to get the overtake, so then it is down to me to overtake safely and without contact at that point. So, yeah, it really is a difficult one. I genuinely don't quite know with that one. I really don't. I feel like watching it, the blame probably is, I would say 50-50, yeah, racing incident, 50-50, with a 0.001% slightly onto my side of the blame, I would say, taking slightly more blame than him. Just my thoughts, though. If she was on the other foot, you'd have given the room. Yeah, I mean, it's a difficult one, because also I've gone quite late. Has he seen me? Has he not? Would he have caught me on the radar at that point? I really don't know. Tricky one. Tell you what, though, we'll go for it again, and we'll try and jump back in the Corvette. We'll get 2 laps here. 2 laps of quali. Right, we might actually get 3 laps here. So get your predictions in. What will our fastest lap time be? If you guess correctly and you get all 3 decimal places correct, free t-shirt of your choice from the merch store. Links in the description. This first lap will be rather crap. As an Italian from Brooklyn, James is right. Never take the blame. Love it. Love it. I'm sure that advice is only for insurance purposes on car accidents. Never admit blame. Right, I love this Corvette. I absolutely love this Corvette. We're 3/10 off our previous best. At the moment, can we improve enough to make it a bit quicker? As we say, this sector was going to be looking pretty naff. 2 tenths gain there. We only need another 10th to gain, and we've and we'll already be matching or improving on our current best lap. Go, 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 go. I'm just going to check something here. If I stretch the gears, that is actually the quicker way to drive, is it? Is it not? Cut that corner possibly a little bit more than we should. Soon find out if we get a penalty. Oh, we've lost it all. And we get a penalty. Start again. Go, go, go. Right, we should hopefully just have enough time to cross the line and finish this lap. If we do improve on that 4.67, it might not take it through into the race. You normally need about 10 seconds clearance. We should have that, but we'll see. Oh, no, that's where I've lost it. Oh, look at that as well. That is 3 tenths clear. We're still 3 tenths clear, actually. I thought that poor exit would have compromised us a little more. Four, 2, 3, there we go, we improve. It's only by about half a tenth, but we improve. Decent. Not that quick. That's what my name should be on here, shouldn't it? Hope we're all well, buddy. Even a mate dropped a like, bud. Hope you're well. Thank you so much, bud. All good over here. We just had a good race on the dailies. I'll probably make this the last race. I'll probably not do another attempt of the Nations Cup, I don't think, to be honest. So this will be the last race of the stream. So we try and make the most of this one, get a good result. I didn't catch where I was starting there. Where are we starting? Oh, even worse. P14. Right, we had a good race from P13 then, and we managed to get the podium. I don't think we'll be as lucky in this race. P14, we're sticking with the Corvette. Love, love, love the Corvette. Hogston in front, Mustafa behind. Right, where can we end up for this one? Predictions in. Oh, this is going to be a repeat of the last race. Straight in to turn 1 on the apex. Oh, now that is how you go side by side with Hogston there. He's going to hang it round the outside. Nicely done. Nicely done. No, don't bin it. Top driving from Hogston there. That is how you race side by side around Road Atlanta. Oh, glad he ghosted. Oh, straight into the middle. Oh, God. Oh, he spun that on his own accord. I did not touch him. He spun that himself. Oh, this is so difficult. Must have it to the inside. Oh, we've gone. We've gone. Yeah, definitely not as fortunate a race as the last one. On the last race, we were up to... we were like chasing the podium by this point, even from P13. Rico's posted a drummer and says he knocked the knock spots off me. I've never heard that. Knock the socks off, I've heard. It would absolutely not surprise me, mate. Oh, punch the microphone. Yeah, we're getting a big collections of Americans in the British Heart Foundation. Love it. Be good to have Jim involved. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I missed half of the half of that there. Oh! He was indecisive there as to whether he was going in or not. I decided to not go into the pits, as it looked like he was going to be quite slow. Look at that, we've ended up P3. Literally most of the grid into the pits there. Oh! Oh, that's an awful pit entry. Awful pit entry. Right, this is an awful slow pit exit as well. We drop down to P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, P10, 11. Oh, we're all the way back down to where we were. Back to the back. No. That pit entry probably did not help. I think, though, to be fair, we were actually P10 before everybody came into the pits. Bama, how are we doing? Hope we're all good. Right, who's this coming out in front of us? How are we going to end up? I tell you what, that's actually been one of the kind of interesting sort of quirks of it forcing the pit stop, is that it has actually ended up with a lot of people tripping over each other into that first chicane, and we benefited from it twice, I think, in the last race. Now Shark was on the podium in the last race, so I don't know if he's had a nightmare. Right, in the slipstream we go. Right, 3 laps left. We've got 2 positions right in front of us that surely we must be able to push for here. Shark and Hogston right in front. Oh, someone right behind us. Right, can we get the run on Hogston here? Not into this braking zone, but hopefully, possibly on the way out. Not quite. Slipstreams all round. Go, 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 go. Oh! Come on, this is going to be a good race, this. Good battle. Oh, yes, Hogston, he's held on to it. How has he managed that? Did you see how far wide he ran there? Or how far wide he was about to run? He swings the car back across to avoid getting the penalty. Almost bins it in the process. Stays in front. Tremendous, Hogston. How on earth did you manage that, buddy? Impressive. Right, we've got to have this into the braking zone here, maybe. No! What a battle. Both of us make the same mistake, trying to brake as late as we can into that final corner. Just backed out of that in time there. He was committed to that one. Come on, we've got the run downhill. Let's have the run out of this one. No! Oh, both of us going to run wide. Oh, he's got the penalty. No! Right, he absolutely did not deserve that penalty there, you know. We'll race him down to the final turn. We served a penalty as well. Ah, no! Oh, man. Well, that was some of the most fun racing that I've still had in a long time on Gran Turismo. That was hilarious. Oh, man. Sometimes racing at the back of the grid is the best. Yes, you want the podiums and you want the race wins, but examples like that, you can have some of the best battles no matter where you are on the grid. Hogston, fair play. Boom. Exactly. Oh, tremendous. What a treat. What a treat. Right, really, really, really enjoyed that one. Whew, I'm done in now. What do I want? Affinity. It's taken me so long to type this. What have I done wrong? There we go. Really, really enjoyed that stream. Hopefully everybody did as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're not going to do the next or the last round of manufacturers. I'm fairly done in at this point, I would say. But hopefully everybody still enjoyed it. Really appreciate everyone stopping by as always. We're going to do... right, let's just quickly tell you about this one. Because manufacturers, I think, is now starting again. And the first race, annoyingly, is next Wednesday. Which at the moment I'm booked to do some filming. I'm going to see if I can get out of it, basically. Nürburgring, 24 hours in the Group 3s. What car are we going to go with for our manufacturers? Let me know some thoughts and suggestions. We will have to take a look and decide. But I'm really looking forward to all those combos. Every single one of them looks mega. Every single one. And it's all Group 3 for the manufacturers as well. So we can basically pick a car and stick with it. We're not then going to have some good races and then some bad ones because the Group 4 in that manufacturer is not great, but the Group 3 is alright. All Group 3. What car do we go for? Do we stick with the Corvette? Or do we go with something else? Let me know what you reckon. I'm going to probably put it out to a poll on YouTube potentially and see what people think and let people judge. Signed with McLaren for a change. Good shout, Flash. Good shout. Larry's gone with the vet. I bet we convinced you for that one. But yeah, really appreciate everyone stopping by. As always, thank you so, so much. We'll be back. It'll probably be Monday now, is it? I think it'll be back again on Monday. Definitely the vet, John saying. But yes, really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please do hit the like button. Please do hit subscribe as well. Most, how we doing? Great recovery. Hopefully I didn't touch you and just checked. So I think I'm all good. Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. We had a very similar thing. Literally exactly the same the race before. And I was where you were. I was on the inside. And I did what that guy did. And we sort of move across a bit too early. So no stress there. Do not worry about it. But there we go. Good stream. Really enjoyed that one. But we'll have to call it a night now, I think, because I've got an early start tomorrow as well. So there we go. Catch you all on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your week. If we can stream over the weekend, then I will do.
Actually, what's going on over the weekend? Do we have... Is it Nations Cup this weekend? On Saturday? Oh. The old school Hondas at Watkins Glen. Now, that could be an interesting race. We'll see if we can stream that on Saturday. Oh, actually, no. We got... No, wait there. I got that wrong. Where are we at? 24th of the 4th. 27th. 1st of May. Oh, no. It's car at Spa. Oh, I missed those ones. Completely oblivious to those races. Anyway, these are the next two. Whatever that specified car is at Spa. Does anybody know yet, by any chance? Anyways, we will look forward to that. Right, enjoy what is left of your weekend, all that good stuff, and I will catch you all on Monday. Let me know as well, what do we think of the new transitions on the stream, because I couldn't get the old ones back after it deleted everything, so we got some new ones. I think they got a sound to them as well. Anyways, see what you reckon.